Namaste, Jai Bharat. Saudi and UAE are good friends. For quite some time, they are friends, and rather they have to be friends. Now, when it comes to Yemen, Saudi supports the rebels. This UAE supports the rebels, that the STC. And Saudi do not want this to happen. And Saudi had been attacking Yemen and cornering STC all over. Now they have no more land left in Yemen. But if you talk about Yemen, Yemen was always in turmoil. I would only say that's because of the nature of people. It's the nature of people in a region who wants to live happily or who wants to live through contradiction and conflict. I would just say that prima facie. Maybe I'm wrong, but then apparently that appears to be the case. Now, Saudi was pushing this STC. Now they have no land to go. They are pushing to that extent, they have to go to sea. They will go into the water, sea waters. So now they are asking some place for them to exist. Why should they have place to exist? UAE supports them, but I'm speaking in generally. Somebody who wants to create problem in a society wants a separate space within the society to continue that operation or what? Well, this one has to think before making a judgment. One has to think before making a judgment. Look at the Bangladeshis. Nobody tells them that Bangladesh can't exist without the support of Bharat. It's a simple, original fact which no one can dispute. They can't live without support of Bharat. And they want to capture Bharat. Look at that foolishness. This high school drop boys like people, youngsters, whom some people used to call it as the generation Z, whatever. But that says that very matured, who do not know things, they sit at some corner and start saying that we will do this, we will do that. Now, anybody can speak so. Precisely this is what the entire Pakistani society does. But Pakistani society is by and large ignoramus. They don't know anything, they don't understand anything, they just speak aloud whatever they think they speak, and they remain convinced that these people are always right. They use a typical word in their language which they call as Urdu, which I would like to call as Hindi. That is jazba. We say jazbat, they would call it as jazba only. Funny. And that is emotional foolishness. If emotional foolishness can make them king of the world, they can be king of the world, Pakistan. Similarly, these youngsters would make fiery talks, etc., of capturing chunk of Bharat and making greater Bangladesh. They are inviting trouble for themselves. They don't know that they can't exist without Bharat. We had been supporting them. Especially after 1971, we have facilitated their liberation. Look, Bharat could have annexed Bangladesh to Bharat, creating original Bengal, not Greater Bengal, original Bengal. There are considerable amount of Hindus. There used to be considerable amount of Hindus in Mymensingh, Chittagong, Sylhet, many such areas. which were wrongly given to East Pakistan by the political mistake of none other than Nehru for reasons of his own. So this kind of emotional outburst, they say, is really funny. This is precisely what the STC wants. The STC wants in Yemen. They want their space to do all those things. We are more friendly to UAE. I'm now going to Saudi, but I had visited UAE several times. It is for UAE to decide or Saudi to decide what to do. But then this is unfriendly and unpleasant, obviously. Let people sit together and finish this off. Get the separatist elements thrown out. For everyone is happy existence. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Ram.